So starting the test drive in the Camaro here, I like the V6. I had a 2012 that had the 3.6 liter V6, but I believe that just had a 6-speed automatic. So love the 10-speed in these, but this is just a pretty durable engine. You see a lot of 3.6 liter V6s going 150, 200,000 miles, and they're a lot easier to work on as opposed to the V8 or the turbo, I think. But I mentioned earlier the multi-mode exhaust, or it might be a dual zone, I can't remember, but or dual mode, excuse me. I like that exhaust because in sport mode it sounds so good. It sounds very good. And this exhaust is a lot better than the beehive sound you used to get in the older V6s, but still I just like the dual mode better. But we'll give it a little throttle here. It still has a similar sound in my opinion, but just sounds beefier. And I'll show you just what the sport mode does. It just keeps the revs higher based on throttle response. I'm not gonna test it out because there's not a lot of fuel in here. But cruising down the interstate here, you can expect to get 29 miles per gallon. And then 18 city, so that's another plus of having the V6 over the SS. But even with these 20s on, ride quality is pretty good. One thing I've always liked about Camaros, even in mine, it wasn't overly terrible, I guess, driving down the interstate on longer journeys. So again, it's a sport suspension and it drives like a sports car, but it doesn't necessarily feel like, let's say, the Camaro 1LE does. Now for the price point of this 3LT, $44,000, almost $44,000 is a lot of money in my opinion, but for what you get, especially in a General Motors vehicle, it's a pretty solid deal there. Now obviously you can get a Kia or a Hyundai sports car equivalent, maybe even a Honda for cheaper, but Mustang, Challenger, Camaro, they're all gonna be around the same price, I think, for something equipped like this. Now you can get a Challenger a lot cheaper, getting an SXT or a GT blacktop, but I feel like you just get, you get heated, cooled seats, a sunroof, all of that. It's pretty spot on with the competitors for that price point. And I do like the driving dynamics of the Camaro better than the Mustang, and especially the Challenger. Now I think the Challenger is cool because it's a big vehicle. It feels big, it drives big, but it's fast. But the Camaro feels more agile, it looks more agile, even though it is pretty heavy as well. It's a pretty solid sports car, I think, just all the way around. And of course we have cylinder deactivation as well. So I'm only on 4 cylinders now and I'm getting 42 miles per gallon. So another plus of having the V6. Now I believe the V8 will do that too. I'm not 100%, but again, for the money, pretty solid option compared to the Challenger, the Mustang, even other competitors that are kind of not necessarily direct competitors. But again, I just like the looks here the best. I like the driving dynamics the best, and I feel like Maybe it's just because I've had a Camaro before. I like how this drives compared to everything else. But a good option if you're in that sports car realm, don't necessarily want a V8, don't necessarily need a V8, I should say. You can save yourself $10,000, $15,000 compared to something else. But this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2023 Camaro 3LT Coupe.